Hello, today we will discuss statistics for economics. It is for class 11 and in that chapter 5, measure of central tendencies. So in the central tendencies, what we will cover? We will cover mode, mean, median, quartile and percentile. Okay. And for mode, mean and median, some types are not here. So those we have already discussed in our class 10 maths video is there. Statistics on statistics class 10 mathematics are there. You can see those also. In that some mean, median and mode is also detailed there. Okay, now here question wise we will go, and in that I will explain to you some all the formula and all that whatever is required here. Okay, so question number 4 we have taken. In the question number 4, two parts are there: find missing frequency and calculate median. So to find the missing frequency, we have to go by mean. And for means calculation, this is given, profit is given, shops are given. So from here, this CF is not required. It is for median purpose. So here I have left, that's why I have not filled it. So how we will calculate? First, when the range is given 10 to 20 class group. When class group is given, yeah, group data is given, class interval is there. So what we make? We make the mid value M. So the first and second figure we will sum and divide by 2. 10 and 20 divided by 2, 30. So 10 and 2 is 30, 30 divided by 2, mid value is 25. Likewise 40 and 50, if you sum, it is 90 divided by 2, it is 45. So mid value of the class interval we have taken. Now we have assumed a mean. Any mean you can assume. So it makes a shortcut. Otherwise calculation will be too large. Otherwise it becomes a 12 into 12, 18 into 30, 27 into 57, like this it becomes a big calculation. And otherwise this group is also there. So mid value we have taken assumed mean. So assumed mean, normally you take the middle value. Okay, so here all 6 data are there. So what we have done, we have taken 35 as the assumed mean. Now we will find the deviation of mid value from assumed mean. Okay, so how much it deviates? So from M 5 we will minus 35. So 5 minus 35, 35 is a higher figure. So it will give minus 30. 15 minus 35, 35 is higher figure. So it gives minus 20. In this way we have made it like this. Okay, 35 here it will be 0, 0. Then we have again made a step deviation, D dash. D dash is step deviation. Step deviation means by the common factor. Here you see in the class interval, the common factor is 10. Common factor is 10. So C is the common factor 10. So we have divided the deviation with the common factor C and it has come like this. So it is your step deviation, D dash. Now we will multiply M and D dash. So it becomes a shorter calculation. So 5 and 3 so here we will make frequency and the mid value. Actually this class interval is your original X. We have reduced it to N. From here again we have reduced it and here we reduced it. By this we have reduced the mid value. Say 55 it has reduced to 2. In this way we have reduced it so that our multiply will be easy. So 12 3s are 36 FD, 18 2s are 36, 27 1s are 27, 17 1s are 17 and 6 2s are 12. Like this we have made here. Now minus figures you make a separate total and positive figures you make a separate total, and then you make the net of it. So net of it is 99 plus minus 99 and plus 29. So sum will be minus 70 because it is the higher amount. Okay, now mean formula is assume. This is the means formula. Assume mean is your 35 plus sigma FD F and D dash. So FD dash is your FD dash is 70 minus 70 upon sigma F. Sigma F is 80 plus Y. You make a bracket to it. Into C common factor is your 10. Okay. Now we can solve, and here 28 mean is already given. So this 35 you bring to this side. 28 minus 35 is equal to, now it has become minus 70, and by 10 we can multiply it, so it will be minus 700 upon 80 plus y. It will be one figure. Now here it is 35 is higher, so minus 7 will come here, and minus 7 is coming here. So you can put 1 here, minus 700 upon 80 plus y. Now what we will do, we will transpose this to this side and this to here. So 80 plus y we will transpose to this side, okay? And minus 700 divided by minus 7. So this sign will go up and it will become positive 100. So y is equal to 100 minus 80. So y is equal to 20. So you have find now the frequency of y. So frequency of y now has become 20. So it will be 77. Now cumulative frequency for median. So for median we require cumulative frequency. So no, and now this has become 100. Means this is your 100. Sigma f is now 100. Now I will wipe out it and I will calculate the median. Calculate median. First part is our word, missing frequency is 20. Now second part we are going to do. So for median we require the median position first. Median position. Median position, how it is required, done, n upon 2 we will make. So n is 100, 100 upon 2 is equal to 50, 50th item, 50th item. Median position is where it is on 50th item, and its nearest, its next nearest CF is 57. Class interval, now its class, we are taking 57. Class interval is 20 to 30. So L is equal to L. L means lower level. This is your L, lower level. So L. So L equal to how much? L is equal to 20. F. 20. F is equal to F is equal to 27. CF, cumulative frequency of the previous class. This is your previous class CF. Okay. CF of previous class. So that is 30. H is your class difference. 20 and 30, that is the difference. H is equal to 10. Class interval is 10. H is class interval. Is 10. Now we will put this in the formula. Okay. So your median formula, mi also sometimes people write, or they write m also they write. So here we will write full median. Median is equal to, your formula is L plus n upon 2 minus CF. CF of the previous class. CF upon n upon F. N or F is the same thing into H. So here L is equal to 20, n upon 2 you have calculated 50, n upon 2 50, and CF of the previous class is 30 upon F. F you have calculated 27, and H is your 10. So equal to 20, and here what will remain? Here 20 upon 27, or this 10 will multiply here. Okay. So what will happen? It will become 20 plus 200 upon 27. So now 20 plus 200, if you will divide, By 27, by calculator, I have done 7.407. So what will be your answer? 27.41. Because this rounding you can make. 7 you will delete, 7 will go out, and it will increase this 0 to 1. So this is your answer. Okay. So now your median is also over. Now question 4 is over. We will go to question number 5. Now question number 5. Question number 5, they are asking for find mean. In case of mean, you need not to make any ascending order or descending order. Mean is simple average, that is arithmetic average. Okay. So arithmetic mean, how we can find out? We will find out by making a sum of all the items divided by the number of items. So sum of items, how much it is? Sum of items. Sum of items, all items. Sum of items divided by n equal to 10. So 24 divided by 10, 240. This will be your answer. Now question number 6 we will do. Now in the question number 6, because it takes too much time to tabulate it, that's why I have first filled and then explaining to you. Otherwise video will be very lengthy. So in the question it is given your income is more than, you care for it, it is more than income. Okay, and then number of families is given. Here and less than, and one is less than, income less than is also possible, that we have covered in our class 10th mathematics statistics. So you can see that also. Now here we are discussing more than series. So more than series means these families 70 income more than 75 is having 150, more than 85. Now who are earning more than 75, they are not covered here. So it is 140. Likewise, more than 145, only 25 families is there. More than 135 will cover more than 145 also. So more than 135 is 40. It covers this 25 also. Okay, here you have to care. Where more than is there, you have to reduce it from this side. Means 25 will be the frequency of 145, but for 135 it will be 15 only. So you can say that more than 135 persons are 15 and 25 equal to 14. Okay. Likewise, if you want to say more than 125 income, so more than 125 income, how you can get 60 minus 40 is equal to 20. Now you see, if one here, these all are more than 125. Okay, that's why 60 is here. So how you will make it frequency? How you will get the frequency? In case of more than, you reduce from here, and in case of less than, you reduce from upper side. Okay, that is the difference. So here from the families we have made the frequency. How? From 60, then 70 we have reduced, 10 will come. 70 we have reduced from 95, 25 has come. 95 we have reduced from 150, frequency 20 will come. 115 you reduce to from 140, frequency will come 40. 140 reduced from 150, frequency will come this 30. Okay. Now this range, now it will change because you have made it like this, 75 to 85, only 10 persons are there. More than 75, now you have converted to 75 to 85, 85 to 95, like this. So this series will become 75 to 85, 85 to 95, 95 to 105, 105 to 115, 115 to 125, 125 to 130, 135 to 145, and 145 this you have to make by seeing the class interval. Class interval already it is 10 difference are there, 10 difference are there, that's why 10 we have taken. Now class interval if you will get and frequency you have, so you have to make the mid value, otherwise this group you cannot multiply with f. Class interval you cannot multiply with that, that's why we will take the mid value. How? These two will be sum and by 2 we will divide. 95 and 105 it is 200. 200 divided by 200 comes like this. 135 and 145 sum is 280. 280 divided by 2, 140. Like this mid value x we have calculated. Now x is with you, f is with you. This x is very higher amount, we can reduce the x. How? You take a assume mean, any mean. So generally generally we take the middle figure. So the 2 to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So fourth item we have taken as a fourth or fifth or third, any item you can take assume it. Then you take out deviation of this x from assumed mean. So x minus 120. That's why in minus answer is coming, because 120 is higher. Like this we have 110, we have reduced 120, so minus 10 will come. Here it will be of course 0, because 120 and 120, x and a, x and a both are the same, so it becomes a 0. Then here 130 is higher and x is 130, a is 120, so it will come 10 only. Likewise we have made it. Okay, now from here h is the class interval. Class interval means for here 10 is the difference. H is 10 here, h equal to 10 here. Okay, class interval, it is h means class interval. So you can make a step deviation from d, you can make a further step down, step deviation. So it is denoted by u here. Okay, so in some book d dash also they are using. So u equal to d upon h we will make. So d upon h we have done, d upon h by 10 we have divided and we got it. Now u and f you have to multiply. This f and this u you have to multiply. Okay, 25 3s are 75, 22s are 40. Like this we have multiplied. 15 2s are 30, 25 3s are 75. And then minus sign some alag, different, and positive sign sums you make different, and make a net total. Net total is sigma uf is 55. Now your mean formula is there. Mean you have a formula. Mean formula is a plus sigma fu or fu is right. Fu you used to write. F is first f comes no. So fu for f and sigma fu upon sigma f into h. Okay. So here assume is 120 plus minus 55 upon sigma f is 150. Sigma f is 150. That's why the value is 150. Total number of families is 150. No? So sigma f is total number of families is 150. Okay. And h class interval is 10. So it will become 120 plus, it will become now minus sign. Minus, and this here we can cut also. Or this you can cut, minus 55 upon 15. Okay, so this 55 upon 15 we can solve. 120 minus 55 upon 15, 55 upon 15, if you solve it becomes 3.67. 3.67. 15 these are 45 no. So what will be the answer? Answer will be 120 minus 367 is equal to 334,116. So your answer will be 116.3. So this 3 is not required. So equal to 116.3. This is your answer. Okay. So in this way question 6 is over. It is here we have calculated mean by converting. We have calculated mean, but by converting more than 2 class interval. More than frequency, 2 class interval frequency. Okay. So actually basically we have done this. We have converted. Now question number 7 we will do. Thank you.